he is one of America's most well-known soap stars, but did you know he was also a bona fide rock star in the 80s that topped the charts? Please welcome to the show, Jack Wagner. Yes.
Hey. Hey guys, how are you? Thanks for having me.
Wow, we're well. We're so happy you're here. Congrats. Yes. When Calls the Heart is about to premiere its 9th season, and fans call Hope Valley, I know it's remarkable, fans call Hope Valley, including our viewers, their happy place. Is it as happy behind the scenes?
Ooh. Well, as long as we all drink from the same cup and have the same saliva, we seem to, I don't know, it just seems to have an effect on all of us, and that's really the secret.
Right. The shade! The shade! Damn, so you don't buy it either. You don't buy that Olympian somehow got this performance-enhancing drug from the saliva, huh?
Not buying it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's buying it.
I know. We need him on the panel. Okay, so I got to get this in before Erica jumps in with her question. We hear you sing to the babies on set. Is that true?
Well, I think all the actors sing to the babies because when you have young kids, you know, babies, you hire twins, right? So you kind of move one out when it gets a little cranky and the other one in. So it's always a management of your nerves, et cetera. But they've been great for the storyline, and it's a huge part of the show that our young lead actress has had a baby and grown up to about 4 years old now. So we're moving him to 4 or 5 years old.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I think we need some clips of you singing to the babies. I'm all in on these clips.
That would melt TikTok.
I know.
Honey, I sing to everybody. I'm singing to everybody all the time. It's like, will someone shut him up? You know? So.
I have to ask the obvious question. Will you sing to us now?
Yeah, how about our viewers? Come on now.
'Cause you're all I need.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I assume you were talking to me.
Yes, I was. I pronounce you.
Thank you. Well, everyone loves a little romance, and the end of season 8 split up a big love triangle. So what can you spill on the love affairs in the new season?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, I'm glad you brought that up because, it was a 2-year love triangle. And the thing about love triangles is, you do have to pick someone. So they called Chris McNally's character, it was the saloon over. It was his name is Lucas, so it was hashtag Team Lucas because we have and the other was the Mountie, so it was hashtag Team Nathan. And, we have a core base of fans, guys, called hashtag Hardies. And there are thousands and thousands of them, and they're very loyal and very devoted to the show. So we'll see how this year pans out. She made her choice at the end of last year, and I think the writing and also the performances, we're all really supporting both characters, that they both move on equally. But I think the show speaks for itself. We've overcome quite a few situations when it come to cast members, et cetera, leaving. And, people just love the show. It's an embodiment and it's a cast ensemble. So, but I think people are disappointed, but we'll see if this season holds up when it comes to romance. I think it does. We do a lot of comedy too, so people like to tune in and laugh a bit as well as see a little romance.
Hey, I'm here for it. Now we got to switch gears a little bit because I'm going to go back to the old school. Let's talk about you being in college. Now you said that you were a well-rounded student in college. So what then gave you the confidence to say, you know what, I'm about to start acting? Like what was that moment like?
Well, I don't ever remember saying I was a well-rounded student. Thank you.
That's something like your parents would say about you or your guidance counselor?
Yeah, I think so. I started acting in high school. I was kind of a jock and a partier and started doing drama too, plays. And then I kind of shifted into, I was a golfer too. And I wound up going down to University of Arizona my junior year. I made the golf team out of 60 guys. They didn't give me a scholarship. And I was really ambitious, and I marched over, and I'm from Missouri. So I marched over to the drama department and met the head of the drama department. He said, well, prepare a song, dance, and a monologue. Aww. And I did, and I got a full ride scholarship in drama.
What?
And I quit playing golf and pursuing golf to be a professional golfer. So that's kind of where I made my decision to be either Jack Nicholas or try to be Jack Nicholson is the way I put it, right? So that was where my decision was made.
Wow.
I think we are talking to the world's most interesting man.
Yeah, Jeff.
Like the real one.
Because either path you choose, it's great.
Jeff looks a little envious. Your eyes are like glittering.
I'm always envious.
Over there singing the babies.
I'm always envious of Jack
Singing
on the
the
show.
babies, he's playing golf.
I just want to
he's
tell
a
you, Jack.
scratch golfer. Yeah.
Scratch golfer, great actor, world renowned. I just want to say I love you because I already got the Swifties after me to behave. I don't need the Hardys. I don't need the Hardys after me.
Okay. I dig it. I hear you. I love you too, my brother. Thank you. Thanks for the love.
I'm clipping that. So many know you from General Hospital, of course, among many other things, but they did not know that it led to a #1 record. You met Quincy Jones one day and you started singing. How did this all happen?
Well, it happened, my last screen test for General Hospital, they called and said, do you by chance play the guitar or sing? And, I'm a self-taught guitarist, and I, through high school played a lot of Neil Young and Seals and Crofts and James Taylor. So I said, sure. So I brought in and I played a Kenny Loggins tune, and I came on as the lead singer. I got the part. I came on as the lead singer in John Stamos' Blackie, his band, called Blackie and the Riff Raff. And it just so happened that the head of music just started, and she was from Mercury Records. And I had to go into a recording studio, guys. I'd never been in a recording studio. I had to record 2 songs. And she was there, and she came up to me and she said, would you be interested in a record deal? And I said, yeah. And her best friend was Quincy Jones. And, General Hospital was just finished with Jesse's Girl from Rick Springfield, and they had Think of Laura from Christopher Cross for the Luke and Laura wedding. Wow. And so Quincy kind of really got into this, and I had dinner with him and Herbie Hancock 2 nights later. I signed with him, and the first song we did was All I Need, and it became a #1 record.
Wow. Jack, I can listen all day. Yeah.
Time. We got to get you back. Make sure that you catch the brand new season 9 of When Calls the Heart, premiering on Hallmark March 6th. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.